Good morning. This is Covideo114. No, it's got to be more than that. I don't know. I think that's it. Let me see. I have this book with all of these workouts written down that I've been keeping track ever since this began. 113. No, it's CoVideo. Yep, I'm Kim Parker. It's 114. See, I knew. I said, I know there's more than that. So I have my handy dandy pen, and I mark it 114, and it's being recorded on December 19, 2020, and you could be watching it anytime in the future. I don't know if you can watch it in the past. That's not my kind of math, but it's possible. I don't know. I mean, everything's possible. That's how I feel about it. So I specialize in beginners and seniors, but athletes can hang out and work out with me and have a good time and stay focused and stay committed. Why? Because I'm going to cue the easy way to do something, the moderate way, the advanced way to do it, and I'm going to demonstrate usually all of that, but in a way that hopefully you have fun getting your arms and your shoulders today and your core stronger. 3 workouts a week will cover your whole body. If you do the first 2 in the week, it's going to be an upper-lower body split. And today we focus the 3rd workout of the week. We're going to focus on usually what we call functional fitness or whole integrated body movements. But today I've decided to focus on our arms so they're ready for spring, because I'm craving spring already and it's not even winter. All right, so maybe when you're watching this, it's warm, but right now it's freezing outside. So I hope you're having a great morning and that you're wiping the sleep out of your eyes, and we're jumping around a little bit. So let's just march, get a little circulation going. I got to warm up so I can unzip and take this sweatshirt off, and we're going to get going, all right? So we're going to focus on triceps, biceps, and balance, and working that out because we feel good when our arms feel strong and we can do all the things. Bring towards us what is in alignment with our happiness, and the tricep pushes away things that we don't need in our life, okay? The philosophy of the tricep and the bicep, all right? So, just doing a little butt kicks, and now let's jog in place. Jog in place. Thank you for being here. I see Michelle popped in. Thank you so much for being here. Let's work out. Yes. 2 to 3 times a week will change your life. I'm Kim Parker, your online personal trainer. Yes, and that's my story. Not only am I sticking it to it, I'm writing it down. Yes, so other people can find out all about it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's do some jumping jacks or step jacks. So a jumping jack is you jump, and a step jack is you step. All right, so I'm just going to step for a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. I'm going to jump. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Let's do a standing star. Arms out straight like this. We're going to just turn, and as we turn, we soften our knees, and we squat down a little bit and touch our shins or touch our knees. All right, I'm just waking up the whole body, getting ready to move. Okay, no excuses, got to be here. Doesn't matter if you just woke up. Doesn't matter if you still need breakfast. You're just going to show up for your workout. Though remember, this is live right now, yes. Or it's a recording, so you can do it at your convenience. Just do it with commitment and consistency. That's where the results come in. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So if you've been doing CoVideos, you know I'm going to fix my tripod here. Look at it. Oh, that wasn't a fix. Here you go. All right, that's a little bit out of straight. What it is I'm looking at it and I'm going, is my camera clean? What's going on here? Okay, all right. So Next thing is we're going to warm up the shoulders, and actually that little bit of cardio movement. I'm ready to take this sweatshirt off. And I have 2 cans. If you have weights at home, you're going to need 1s, 2s, or 3s. These are 1s, 2 cans. But please don't go over 3 pounds, and we're going to warm up our shoulders, especially for this workout today. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, just pressing overhead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And then we have our arms straight above our head. That's the hope. Not everybody has this range of movement, and we could drop it behind our head. So I've been doing these as I'm talking. This is a warm-up. It's not real exact, but you do about 10 repetitions. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you drop down, you do a bicep curl. And like I said, just 3-pounders are the heaviest, because most of us can lift more with our biceps than 3 pounds. But this is a joint warm-up. Right now, the elbow and the internal rotation of the shoulder, because we twist at the top, get warmed up. That's what we want. Yes! Let's do about 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And now take your arm and pretend you're pouring. The can is empty, or it's going to be empty because you're pouring it out. See how I turn right here? I twist it. Twist it. That's what you want. Now, this is the one that will reveal if you have some rotator cuff stuff going on, meaning you want your posture out, and you might feel a little discomfort or sensation up inside that shoulder, and you just want to pay attention to that and get it. That's one reason we do this before we start workouts, is to make sure that we're doing our best to protect our shoulders and keep them strong, healthy, and injury-free. Or, in my case, recovered. I want to stay recovered from injuries in both shoulders. Awesome. 1 more. Now, same idea, but together we're going to pour out. See that? We're going to pour out all the obstacles to you having a happier and healthier new year, or this year. There are no such thing as an old day. Every day is a new day, right? Here we go, pouring it out. Pour out all the obstacles to you stay committed to health, your health, and being a living, loving example to other people around you. Yes, let's pour out all the obstacles to that. Bam, look at that. Boom. I'm a living, healthier, happier, loving individual who sets a good example for all the people around me. Awesome. Let's celebrate that. Boom. So see what I did there is I just poured out. Come up straight arm, or almost straight. Your arms are not locked straight, but they're almost straight. And down. There you go. And now some folks, this is very uncomfortable. Like, might not even be able to do this range of movement. So you're just going to adjust. So say I can't do it. I might come here and just not go quite as high with my arms. I'm going to do what I can, but I'm not going to force the joint. I am going to go to its range of movement, wherever that is. And over time, it increases. I have increased my range of movement since March because I've been very consistent, the most consistent in the last 5 years of my life. Definitely the last 2 of doing my workouts 3 times a week. Let's do 1 more. Celebrate your awesomeness. Yes, you are awesome. Absolutely. I can prove it mathematically, on paper. I can. That's right. Here we go. Like this. This is a pure rotator cuff movement. Lightweight. This is one reason we never go over 3 pounds. Right? Unless you're a professional pitcher, maybe. You know. You might be doing this for making your pitch faster. All right. Notice how I just roll it over and pick it up. So lift and lower. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. Arms are warmed up. All right. Let's jog in place. And if the equipment for today's workout is always the same, because I designed CoVideos for people that do not have equipment. So let's say you don't have a workout bench. You use a chair. You don't have weights. 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, so you need 2 gallons of water to do the workouts. From there, we have the cans, and the cans are very light. They're about a pound. So for seniors and beginners, they can really pay off because you have a little bit of resistance and you can feel like, hey, I'm doing something, I win. You don't get too sore. So if you're starting to need more weight, I'm going to be producing a video with ideas on how to make things a little heavier. Say 8 pounds is too heavy. You could open the screw tops of the gallons, pour some water out. Not right now, let's work out. Unless it's recording, hit pause and make them lighter. And just make sure you're not going to open that water and pour it all over you. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is use our weight, the weight of our body, and a chair. So it's called a chair dip. Chair dip. And so you have your sturdy chair, and you want to make sure it's on a surface that can't slip around. How's everybody doing? Angela, what's up? Let's do this. Let's work out. All right, so I sit on the edge of the chair. Now, if you're just popping in, you still need to warm up before you jump into my workout, because if you get tingling, buzzing, knife stabbing pain, please stop what you're doing. Seek the advice of a licensed healthcare professional. And while I'm talking, I'm going to lower my camera. Okay, remember, I'm a personal trainer, not an IT person, but I'm doing good. All right, so I grab the chair, get my butt off the chair, and a chair dip is you just dip down, back up. Let's say you really don't have the strength to do that. Then all I want you to do is hold your butt up off the chair, lock your arms, and you're going to let me count as I do mine. And when I'm done counting, you get your butt back on that chair. Okay? All right, here we go. 12 reps for all those that feel safe doing this. And you don't have to go that deep, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then slide back on. Make sure that you keep your back near the chair. Also, if that was too easy, you straighten your legs and that makes it harder. All right, the next thing is called a balance, alternating shoulder press. I'm going to start with just the cans. If you have weights at home, 5s, 8s, 10s, you could do it with that if you've been training with that type of weight. All right, so I stand tall, and I'm going to pick up a foot, and I'm going to put my weights here at my shoulders, and then we're going to alternate, right? We're going to alternate up and down. Now let's say right away you're out of balance, so just stop and take a deep breath. Today, yes, I would love for you to have that balance component, but it's okay to just get what's called a power stance. Knees are soft, my core is flexed, and I'm just going to alternate my shoulder press like that, okay? I don't want you to struggle with the balance. I want you to win. So don't feel like you have to do a certain level of fitness. This is all based on your level of fitness, what makes you feel successful. Okay, so you feel good about what you're doing, and then you'll notice over time, if you hang out with me and work out consistently, you'll progress. All right, so I'm standing on one foot. Some people are in a power stance. And here we go. We're going to alternate up. And these weights, for me, they feel very light, but every movement is therapeutic. And I will switch to the heavier weight, but I just want to show you, I want you to be able to feel your body right now. We're going to 20. I'm going to call that 9, 10, could be more. I'm just pulling a number randomly out of the universe. 12, 13, not quite, but close. 14, 15, 16, 17, tighten that core. 18, 19, and 20. Yes, I did it all in one foot. Next time we do it, we'll do it on the other foot. Okay. Next thing is tricep kickbacks. Again, I'm going to stick with the cans because I want to demonstrate with the cans. Tricep kickbacks are my favorite exercise for the back of the arm. And so I hinge forward. Hinge is where you're going to lean over, but keep your posture. So my posture stays strong. I drive my hips back, and when I do that, my knees bend forward a little bit. I raise my elbows really high, and I'm going to keep them there. My shoulders are not in my ears. I know there's a lot to think about. That's why I'm here. And then I straighten my arms like that. Okay, that's the kickback. So here we go. We're going to do 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Now, airplane is what's next, okay? If you're new, it sounds fun. It is. It can be. I want you to have the chair, your chair with hopefully a strong back on it, right? All right, see my chair? Yeah. Okay. My chair and I have become close friends over the last few months. So, it's here if I need it, but I'm going to try not to need it. I'm going to take my arms and pull them back like this, so it's kind of what we call an airplane stance. And then the movement I'm about to do starts with my heel. So I'm going to pick my right heel and I'm going to bring it back behind me with a straight leg as I tip forward. This is called airplane. Then I'm going to come back down. I'm doing 5 on each leg. Everybody ready? Take a deep breath. Standing very tall, arms are back, knuckles are back. And I'm just holding those arms in that position. I don't relax them. Here we go. We're going to count this one. Number 1, right there. Now you might not be able to go as far. For me, my trouble is when I come back. You don't want to lose control as you come back to the standing position. Here we go. Yes. Oh, okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Yes. Okay, that's 2. Make sure you don't lean forward until that heel starts moving. You have, because you want that glute locked back. All right, that was 3. 4, and let's just say you feel all over the place. You're just not, this isn't fun. Airplanes are hard. Touch the chair. Touch the chair so you feel more in control of what's happening. Eventually you'll be able to do it without touching the chair, because you did touch the chair. That's what people don't understand. If you touch the chair, you get the right muscle memory. All right, we're switching legs. Standing tall. If I could do those fancy things with my videos, it would go muscle memory. You'd see the word flash up on the screen. Okay, standing tall. Here we go. Pulling that other heel back. Right here. That's it. That's the airplane pose. And then come down. That's 1. It is okay to pick a spot out in front of you or up. Do not look at the ground. Very, very important. Whenever we work on balance, do not look at the ground. Look up or straight ahead. That was 2. Here we go. Sometimes you just got to slow down and do the work. 3, you got to just make your body, you got to talk to your body. Say, I got this balance thing. I'm an airplane. Woo! 747, look at this. Polished, ready to go. All right, that was 4, I think. 1 more. There we go. Keep those arms back. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Slowly, this is all about hip articulation. All right, woo! And just so you know, airplanes are one of my least favorite, but they are so beneficial and impactful. You can't avoid things you just don't like, because the good thing about exercise, you don't have to like it for it to work. All right, so let's jog in place. We're going to recover. And actually, the airplanes are an active recovery, but now we're going to pick up the pace because we know what we're doing. We got 2 more rounds of everything we just did. Okay, so here we go. Got my chair. Now remember, you can hit pause if you're watching a recording, get a sip of water, come right back. Don't be gone longer than a minute or 2 during the live workouts. You just get a sip of water. If you really need a break, take it, come back. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm on the chair. I'm either going to hold myself up off the chair or I'm going to dip 12 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. 7, concentrate, push hard. 8, 9, keep those arms locked if you're just holding. 10, 11, 1 more. 12. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to use the gallons now instead of the cans for the alternating balance shoulder press. So balance means I have to balance on one leg. I'm bringing the weights here. I'm going to switch my legs at 10 this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The goal is not to move your body at all, just your arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm switching legs. So I'm on the other leg, bending up the other one, concentrating on your shoulders. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tighten that core. 16, 17, 18, 19, the standing leg, the knee is not locked. 20. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of little things going on, but that's why you have a trainer. So you can integrate and listen and follow my cues as best you can, and over time, your form gets better. That means you get better results. Yes, faster results. Tricep kickbacks. So I'm going to stick with the gallons. I do reverse my grip from here to here, and that just helps my wrist because, let's face it, gallons of water are a little bit awkward. It also makes it a little more challenging, so it's okay to hold it either way. Okay, so I'm going to hinge forward and bending my knees slightly. My shoulders are down out of my ears, my chest is out, my elbows are high. 12 kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, control that weight, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Okay, let's go right to the airplane. Standing tall, right? My knuckles are back, my arms are pulled back, so my shoulder blades are together. I'm going to initiate the movement by moving my foot first. Ready? Pick a foot, and here we go. We're tipping over. Touch that chair if you need to. 1, 2, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, trouble in the cockpit there. Let's do it again. This is number 3 coming up. Lost my balance. 3. Part of the problem is I'm looking at the ground. I have conditioned myself to look up. 4. Do another one. Here we go. I'm going to look straight ahead or up. 5. Good. Other side. Ready. And go. Other leg. Switching legs. 1. And here we go. We got this. And 2. We can do it. 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4. Keep those arms back. Keep looking straight ahead or up. Touch that chair if you need to. Always lightly touch it. And 5. Excellent. Okay, last round. I have my chair. I have my body. Body weight exercise. Tricep chair dips. Chair dips. Take that deep breath. Say those 3 magical words. I am strong. There you go. That you are. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up. 8, 9, 10, you can do it. 11, and 12. Excellent. And remember, if all you did was bring your butt off this chair and lock your arms, you are working out the muscles we need you to target, and you will get stronger. As you feel stronger, you can try 1 dip, and you're like, hey, that felt fine. So you do a couple more. So you're just going to, over time, get strong enough to do that. Okay. Balance. alternating shoulder press. Okay, using the cans is fine. And honestly, you can sit in a chair and even do this. That takes out the balance component, but you still get the training impact or effect on your shoulders. So my weights are here. I'm going to pick a leg, right? And I know I did all balance on one leg on the first round, so I'm actually going to pick my left leg and stay on that leg. If you want to, just switch at number 10. Switch your legs. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come work out. 6, we got this. 7, 8, 9. Ah, come on. 10. Tighten your core. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent. I am always amazed at how much my calf burns from just standing on it for 20 reps. All right, tricep kickback. So I'm still going to need my gallons of water. You can use cans if you have weights at home, 5s, 8s. These are 8s. You can use 5s. You can use 10s, 12s. Whatever weight you know you can safely move. Here we go. We're hinging forward. Shoulders are out of the ears. Strong posture. Bring the elbows high, and we're kicking back. You ready? Best exercise for the tricep. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I did some balance reps in there. Hope you hung out with me. All right, snuck those in on you. That's right. Now we got to do airplanes. One more time. There's a lot of airplanes today because this is such a powerful movement for the brain being connected to your hips. It's called hip articulation. You got fans of muscles. They look like cross that connect your femur to your hips. Keep you moving, keep you being able to move in different directions. Let's do this. All right. Chest is up, arms are back. You're going to tip forward. Here we go. Right to that airplane position. You might not be able to get as horizontal as I am. That's okay. The key is just being able to hold that position and lean forward however much you can with success. That was 1. Yes, make sure you pay attention to where your eyes are. Okay, and do not look down. That was kind of a 2. I'm not going to count it because I kind of dropped that in the middle. That's 2. Here we go. And 3. Here we go. And 4. Really focus on that hip. Your knee is soft. Standing knee. 5. The leg that's going back is locked straight. Here we go. That. One more. Let's do one more on this side. Yes. Hopefully, it's the 3rd round. Your brain's kicking in. You're like, okay, I got this. I can do this. That's right. But it's totally okay if you still want to touch the chair, but you need to attempt not to touch the chair as well. So it's that soft touch if you're feeling like you can't do this balance movement. Here we go. We're on the other leg now. There's 1. And 2. Oh yeah, here we go. 3. Working. Pulling those arms back. 4. One more. And 5. Awesome. Well, almost didn't make it. Try to always do quality at the end there. Okay, get some water. I'm going to get some water. All right, I have some water. big sip, and you're done with that. That was 3 rounds of focus on tricep and balance. We're not done with airplanes. I know they're tough, but we got to put our time in. Okay, so what's next? Let's get our body moving again. We're going to do 25 jumping jacks. Ready and go. 1, or step. 2, here's a step. 3, 4, big arm sweep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, one more, 25, yes. So remember, even in jumping jacks or step jacks, you want to make sure you're not looking down, your head's not hanging down. As we age, we get this forward turtling, and our head, for balance, our body will follow our head, right? Because we'll lose our balance forward. So you want to keep lifting. Look at where my hand is and how I'm lifting. That little movement right there, that's a big change. So people are doing this, and then they're sticking their chin out like this. And if you're already in that position and standing up feels hard, it's okay. It'll eventually feel easy. So especially during the workout, I want you to focus on really changing your posture, standing tall, like someone's pulling you with a string at the top of your head, and lift. I had bad posture, just so you know, at 15. From watching too much TV. I'm 56, and I've been working on correcting that posture my whole life because my shoulders were rounded at a very young age from basically sitting on the couch by putting my back where your butt's supposed to be, right? So I had really poor posture. So I've been working on getting my shoulders down and back, chest out, chin up and level, and almost every exercise, that's your position, okay? So next thing we do is a hinge row. And we're doing that because we're focused on posture, balance, arms, and shoulders today. And we're going to lean forward. And when we row, right, we're going to go wide. We don't normally go wide because we're working on larger muscles during the week. But today we're working on smaller muscles. So when I hinge forward, the weight of my arms, I could do it empty-handed if I wanted to. Because the weight of my arms is training the upper shoulder, the upper back, and the back of the shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to actually grab my gowns here. You can do it with cans. This is a wide hinge row, so I'm hinging forward, letting the weights hang down, and I'm going to flare my elbows out. 1, 2, we're going to 12. I'm not sneaking anything in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might feel really different from how we usually do it with the narrow pull. 9, or the narrow row. 10, this is a wide row. 11, and 12. Good. And you may feel it in your neck because there's a large muscle that connects from the top of your head to your shoulders, down the middle of your back. It's called the trapezoid. Your homework is to look at the muscle body, at images on Google or whatever search engine you use, and look at I call it red Fred, the body without the skin on and all those magnificent muscles. Okay, we're going to pick up our cans, take a deep breath. We have an exercise we've done recently called IYT, but today we're going to break it down. We're just going to do the I flies, what I call it. And all that means is you're going to bring them up like Superman, right there. Did you see that? I'm going to stay in this hinge position and bring them up like this, okay? And we're going to repeat. We're not going to do all 3 like we usually do. This is 15, but you're going to stop if you have any negative sensation, which could be buzzing, tingling, strong discomfort, pain. Burning's okay, but with intolerance. Okay. Here we go. 15. My head is neutral. That means I'm not hanging it down. I'm not lifting it up. It's just neutral as if I was standing here. Okay. Ready, go. 1, 2. The key here, you can even do this empty-handed. 3 is to get these arms up next to your head. 4, without dropping your head down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, you got this. 10. You could do this from a chair if you need to or want to. 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Okay, good. Now just hold on to the cans. We're going to do 10 air squats. And what that's going to do is take the pressure off our lower back, because at the top of the squat, we're going to squeeze our glutes. All right, here we go. 1, just squeezing the glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4. If your knees are cranky, just don't go as low. 5, squeeze those glutes. 6, 7, 8. Thank you for being here working out with me. 9 and 10. Good. Okay, so the next exercise is the T fly. T. So what I'm talking about is people do I and Y and T. So we're just going to do the T. All right, so I'm in that hinge position, or I'm seated in a chair and leaning forward. And I'm bringing it out into a T fly, making the letter T right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Good. Okay, we're going back to the airplanes. I know. They're rough. I told you, I don't really even like them because they're so tough, but they're so good for us. Okay, standing tall. Concentrate. Take a deep breath. This is our active recovery, and then we'll repeat what we've done. Remember, start with the heel, moving back. Ready? Arms are back, and here we go. This is 1. Yes. 2. 3. Very good. You got this. Come on now. Hear those jingle bells. 4. And one more. 5. And do you know what I like about that 5? Is my brain kicked in. Yay! Bravo! Good brain, good brain. All right, here we go. Do the other side. 1. Keep those arms back, knuckles back, shoulders down. 2. It's okay if you need to touch a chair. Don't worry if you do. That's okay. Creating muscle memory. 3. We got this. 4. One more. Standing tall. Here we go. And 5. Excellent. I'm fascinated with how my toes they really play a part in that ability to do that exercise well. Okay, so we're going back to the beginning, which, guess what, was 25 jumping jacks. All right, or step jacks, or whatever jack you want to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can step at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yay! Okay, get a sip of water real quick. All right. Sip of water, or a gulp, or a whole glass. All right, water is very good for you. Keeps you young, keeps you lubricated, keeps the joints lubricated. Remember that. If you're having trouble with your joints, ask yourself, am I drinking 8-ounce glasses of water a day? Herb tea can hydrate you, other fluids do, but you still need those 8. In my opinion, based on years of research, that seems to be a consensus. Okay, all right, Hinge Row. It's a wide row. I'm going to use my gallons of water. You might use the 1 pound cans, or if you have 5 pounders at home, something like that. You don't necessarily need to go very heavy on this if you have more weight, but you can if you've trained with it. All right, we're leaning forward into our hinge position. My arms are down, my shoulders are down out of my ears, and I'm rowing wide. 1, flaring out the elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, really pull it up. 9, focus on those elbows getting high. 10, 11, one more, 12. Excellent. All right, I'm going to set the gallons down. I'm grabbing the cans, and I'm going to do the I fly. Okay, so I go back to the hinge position, right, back to the hinge. My hips go back. I'm going to bring my straight arms next to my head, which is in the neutral position. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, control the weight in both directions. 6, don't just swing the weights. 7, lift and lower. 8, if you can't lift and lower, the weight might be too heavy. 9, 10, 11, one more. Nope, going to 15. 12, 3 more. 13, 14, one more. 15. I loved being 15. That was a great time of my life. Started working out when I was 15. I did. That's the truth. Okay, we're going to do 10 squats just to give this part of our body a little break. 10 air squats. You could also sit down and stand up out of a chair. Ready, go. 1, squeezing the glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very good. 8, you don't have to go deep. 9, squeeze it, but you do have to squeeze your glutes. And 10, squeezing. All right, now we're going to do the T-fly. All right, so that just means we're bringing our arms up in a cross position. Okay, so hinging forward. Arms are down, shoulders are out of my ears. T-fly 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might feel this one in your neck. 5, just try to keep the neck relaxed. 6, 7, you can do it. 8, 9, 10, 1 to 15, 11, 12, control the weights, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. All right, take a deep breath. Airplanes. Knuckles are back. Okay, I got this. And we're initiating the movement with the heel. Ready, go. That's 1, 2, oh yeah, 3, 4, oh, I got this. Notice how your brain has kicked in. The brain is engaged. 5, oh, that was my best one yet, yay, knock on wood, knock on wood. Okay, here we go, other side. That's why we needed to focus today. Just focus. Whoa, this side's a little different. I can still do this. Okay, that was 1. Left-right brain integration. 2. Keeping the arms back and tight. 3, shoulders are down. 4, I know you're feeling good. 1 more. 1 more. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. 5. Yes, I'm alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that was the second round. We got one more round. That's right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're going to do 25 jumping jacks or step jacks. You can do this. Standing tall, ready, and go. 1, 2, soft on your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Get those arms up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good. Now remember, if you feel something like cranky, my right knee is a little cranky today. So that's why on that last set I stepped. And I was about to start stepping, but I have one more. So, you know, just always take care of yourself. That's, if I was with you in the room, I would definitely correct, get feedback. So I'm just telling you to listen to your body. And it's okay to adjust when you need to. And the goal is to work around what's happening so you can get stronger and mitigate the pain that might be happening or the discomfort that might be happening. Okay, so we got hinge row. Remember, you're flaring out those elbows. We usually do them like this, which is a bigger movement for the bigger muscles. This is smaller muscles. Okay, because we're working on those shoulders. So I hinge forward, right? My weights are down. You could be using cans or the gallons, whichever one you have better form with. And ready and go. 1, you can also do a combo where you start with the heavier weights, 2, and then switch to the lighter weights when you need to. 3, that's one way to progress. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looking good. Control those weights in both directions. 9, make the last rep count. 10, we got 2 more. 11, and 12. Excellent. I could really feel that right across the upper back. All right, I have my cans. They weigh about 1 pound each. If you have 3s, 5s, probably do that with those. If you're very athletic, you might be able to do more. Okay, so we're hinging forward. Strong hinge, which just means I have great posture. My knees are soft, slightly forward, bent forward. And I'm going to do the I fly, which is my arm straight next to my head. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Control that weight in both directions. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to give this upper body just a break for a moment by doing 10 air squats. Remember, you can just sit down and stand up 10 times, squeezing the glutes. Ready, go. 1, squeezing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's called active recovery. I'm working on my squat form while my shoulders recover. Now I'm going to do the T fly. T fly. So I hinge forward. Some people would call it, maybe call it a back fly. All right, and we're here, our shoulders are down, chest is still out, good posture, making the T. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, you could do this from a chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, attempting to increase your range of motion. 9, safely. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, one more. 15. Excellent. Very, very good. And I really feel it exactly where I'm supposed to feel it. I personally feel it a little bit in my lower back, but not in a harmful way. I feel my lower back working as it's holding my position. Okay, and that's good. We're strengthening what's called the posterior chain and working on our posture. Okay, airplanes. Last time. Arms back. And we are starting the movement with our right heel and coming forward. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, oh, I did a really good one. Good, I hope you did too. That's one. Here we go. Yes, well, this is good. Brain has arrived. Thank you, brain. Thank you, brain. And two, this literally is a brain thing. Hook to your brain connection to your hip. All right, three. And strength and balance go hand in hand. That's why we always work on both when we work on one of them. All right, here we go. That was number three. Nice and slow. Be patient. Keep your arms back. Be kind to yourself and your thoughts. Kind and compassionate to yourself. Very important. Four. One more. Here we go. We got this. We got this. Hashtag we got this. Yeah, here you go. Ooh, calf is burning. And five. Oh. All right, other side. Take a deep breath. Say those three words. I am strong. That's right. And that's not just physical strength, mental strength, spiritual strength, emotional strength. You are. You got this. Okay, stand tall. Arms back. Here we go. Yes. One. Very good. Here we go. Man, this feels totally different from the first time I did it today. That's two. I hope you're having that same positive experience. All right, that's three. Excellent. We can do this. Okay, here we go. I noticed I started looking down, then I can't do it as well. I look straight ahead the whole time. That's four. And it is different side to side, for sure. Meaning my right side is better than my left side, but it's all good. One more. And yes, okay, excellent. All we have left is 25 jumping jacks and 10 squats, and we are done with this workout. Let's do the 25 jumping jacks. You can step them, so remember that. Ready, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Straighten those arms. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, that felt good. Standing tall. 10 basic air squats or sit down, stand up. Make sure you squeeze your glutes at the top. Go. 1, squeezing those glutes. 2, 3, oh yeah. 4, we've got the day going on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You win. Yay. Awesome. Good job. I'm so glad you're here. So proud of you for working out. Make sure if you're going to do this CoVideo series, just like any appointment, you show up on time for yourself or for me, and you warm up and you cool down. Don't skip those two things. So we're going to cool down right now by stretching across like this, our shoulder. Thank you so much. Squirt, what's up? Like this. Excellent. My heart rate's up. I could really see my own improvement just in this workout with the balance component. I love that. Balance is something you don't have to wait on. You can improve balance today, right? Just take a moment if you're milling about smartly in the kitchen, waiting for water to boil. Instead of standing there, balance on one foot. You got the kitchen counter right there for safety. Do what I call micro workouts. Micro moments of exercise that have great impact over the course of your day, your life, your week to week, your month, you know, time. All right, now, so we stretch, that stretches the whole shoulder. Then we're going to bring our hands behind us and lace them together if you can. Right? If you can't, you could grab a towel or a belt and you pull them back. Or, I don't want you to run off and find a belt or a towel. Just have it ready next time. It's just pull your shoulders back like this. If you can, pull them back and down with your fingers laced. Take a deep breath. Yes, we want to stretch our triceps, the back of the arm. So I take my arm and pull it back, like I'm trying to scratch between my shoulder blades, like I have an itch there. And I push this shoulder back. Now watch what happens. I'm just looking at you. Now watch what happens when we all look up. Can you feel how that intensifies the stretch? If I really focus on looking up, I even feel it in my abs, my core. All right, we're going to switch sides. Hey, Darby, what's going on? You want to get on camera for a moment? Here's Darby, everybody. Here's Darby. She's like, I can tell you're stretching. You're almost done. She wants a W-A-L-K. Other arm. Pull it back. Oh, there you go. And then, bless you. And then look up. Look up. Feel that stretch. Feel it in your core. It's a very important stretch. It's okay if you don't have much range, but the whole idea is over time, you increase that range. All right, okay, we're going to move these back and forth. Don't hit things in your room. All right, like this. Good, good. Just move them back and forth, keeping moving the blood in the joints, and then just relax. This is empty coat sleeves. We're just relaxing now. You can't see my feet in this position, but every time I turn, my heel turns. Okay, heel turns. Right, my feet are loose. I'm not. My knees. Everything's turning. Just relax. Okay. Oh. All right. So you got your workout done. I'm so proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. 100%. It's very, very smart and very beneficial to work out 2 to 3 strength training sessions. That's the CDC recommendations every week, weekly. And then what I do for you is I give you a system where if you do 2 to 3 a week, you're in a rotation that makes sure that you don't, the whole idea is we don't create imbalances, that we balance the strength in your body, and that we don't leave out a component like balance or agility. Agility is the ability to kind of integrate and move things, and that's what the jumping jack was. Okay, power is another where you do big movements like a squat is your whole body weight so that you can continue to enjoy your life and that your life, in fact, may get easier. Things that you do that maybe as a senior you might start struggling with, hopefully we'll forestall that. We'll put that further out in the future where any of us might start struggling. You know, we're 90, 95, 100, I don't know, because really it's not about your age. It's about how you invest the time in yourself. All right? So right now we're going to breathe in love, especially for ourselves, love and respect for ourselves. And we're going to send that out to the planet as we exhale. Love and respect for thyself. All right? Here we go. Big breath in. That's it. You just make a little noise. Lift those shoulders. Here we go. Okay, one more. You ready? Here we go. Breathe in love. All right, you did it. I'm so proud. Please come back. Please support me on patreon.com. I love you. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you soon. Happy holidays.